What's going on, guys? So, I keep hearing all of these news stories about autonomous vehicles, and they're really starting to pop up all over the place. And you know what? That's life, I suppose. We're a progressive species. We want more, and we want it faster. Everything's now, everything's on demand. I get that, but there's going to be a lot of repercussions from this new autonomous industry. It's not just rideshare related. There's grocery stores are trying to go autonomous. Trucks, autonomous semi trucks. What's going to happen to all of the people that are out here working right now when eventually they all get replaced with autonomous vehicles and robots and machines that are capable of doing the jobs for them? What is going to happen? Take truck drivers, for instance. There's more to it than just somebody driving a truck. This person that drives a truck, needs supplies while they're on the road. They will no longer need those supplies anymore. That's going to affect the economy. What about when a truck driver stops at a truck stop? And I know it seems small, but a lot of truck stops have somebody there that shines shoes. I used to be a shoe shiner. What happens to the guy that shines shoes? He no longer has that income anymore. What happens to the cafe and the truck stop that the truck drivers stop and eat at? What happens to all of the accessories that a truck driver would buy for his truck? No longer needed anymore. What happens to the company that provides the accessories for the truck driver that no longer drives? And what happens to the waitress and the cooks of the restaurants that are no longer needed because truck drivers aren't needed anymore? What happens to all the Uber and Lyft drivers that are no longer needed anymore? These same drivers that need supplies as well for their jobs, that stop at cafes and gas stations and, things of that nature. And what's going to happen? There's a lot of money that's going to be lost here. And I know that a lot of people are going to say, well, there probably will actually be economic growth. There'll be new industries. There'll be new jobs being created to take care of all these people. The problem is, though, and I'm not trying to be an asshole in any way, shape, or form here, but let's be realistic. The majority of people that are out here driving Uber are not college-educated individuals. All right, these are not people that can go get a job helping to build autonomous vehicles or programming or things of that nature. A lot of these people are out here driving because it's all they got. It's all there is for them. It's the only opportunity available to them right now. And, the same thing for truck drivers. I don't want to imply that people driving for Uber and Lyft are not smart, or that truck drivers are not smart. Absolutely not. I've met plenty of smart people in the rideshare industry, as well as, people that drive trucks as well. It's not what I'm implying. I'm just saying, if you don't have a degree, where are you going to be when the shit hits the fan? It's going to be a lot of misplaced workers. I could see disability and unemployment going through the roof when these jobs are taken away. How are these people going to feed their families? And moreover, as all of these politicians and deep thinkers that are paid to figure this kind of stuff out before they implement it, who's paying attention to what's going to happen to the people in this economy right now? The people that are doing the work that will soon be replaced by machines. I hear so many news stories about these autonomous vehicles, and they're within a decade away. It's coming. Everybody seems so excited, but I want to know specifically who is looking at the fallout from this. Who is looking out for the people that are about to lose their jobs? What do they think is going to happen? Because I've heard nothing about that. So that's my rant for this video. It's really depressing. It's really disturbing because people are so damn progressive right now. They don't bother to stop and think about the repercussions of their actions before they do. It's like, oh, this is new technology. This is fun. This is great. Let's jump in. Do people not think anymore? This could be a huge detriment to the economy. This is a tricky situation. You got to be careful. People are playing with fire right now. And there's going to be a lot of misplaced workers. And a lot of those workers are going to be really, really pissed off. Scary thought. So hopefully that clarifies for you guys that I am not 100% pro-autonomous. I think it's an interesting concept. I think it's kind of cool to look at and watch. But I think there's bigger concerns out here, like the people that have paved the way and worked their asses off to build this technology. I think that's what's more important at this point. Until next time, stay safe out there.